Now the allotment for the clans of the tribe of Judah extended to the border of Edom, to the wilderness of Zin, at the extreme southern boundary. Their southern border started at the bay on the southern tip of the Salt Sea, proceeded south of the ascent of Akrabim, continued on to Zin, went over to the south of Kadesh Barnea, ran past Hezron up to Adar, and curved toward Karka. It proceeded to Asmon, joined the brook of Egypt, and ended at the sea. This was their southern border. The eastern border was the Salt Sea as far as the mouth of the Jordan. The northern border started from the Bay of the Sea at the mouth of the Jordan, went up to Beth Hogla, proceeded north of Beth Arabah, and went up to the stone of Bohan, son of Reuben. Then the border went up to Debir from the valley of Achor, turning north to Gilgal, which faces the ascent of Adumim, south of the ravine. It continued along the waters of En-Shemesh, and came out at En-Rogel. From there the border went up the valley of Ben-Hinnom, along the southern slope of the Jebusites, that is, Jerusalem, and ascended to the top of the hill that faces the valley of Hinnom on the west, at the northern end of the valley of Rephaim. From the hilltop the border curved to the spring of the waters of Nephtoah, proceeded to the cities of Mount Ephron, and then bent around toward Bala, that is, Kiriath Jearim. The border curled westward from Bala to Mount Seir, ran along the northern slope of Mount Jearim, that is, Chesalon, went down to Beth Shemesh, and crossed to Timnah. Then it went out to the northern slope of Ekron, curved toward Shikkeron, proceeded to Mount Bala, went on to Jabneel, and ended at the sea. And the western border was the coastline of the Great Sea. These are the boundaries around the clans of the descendants of Judah. According to the Lord's command to him, Joshua gave Caleb son of Jephunneh a portion among the sons of Judah, Kiriath Arba, that is, Hebron. Arba was the forefather of Anak. And Caleb drove out from there the 3 sons of Anak, the descendants of Sheshai, Ahiman, and Talmai, the children of Anak. From there he marched against the inhabitants of Debir, formerly known as Kiriath Sepher. And Caleb said, "To the man who strikes down Kiriath Sepher and captures it, I will give my daughter Achsah in marriage." So Othniel, son of Caleb's brother Kenaz, captured the city, and Caleb gave his daughter Achsah to him in marriage. One day Achsah came to Othniel and urged him to ask her father for a field. When she got off her donkey, Caleb asked her, "What do you desire?" "Give me a blessing," she answered. "Since you have given me land in the Negev, give me springs of water as well." So Caleb gave her both the upper and lower springs. This is the inheritance of the clans of the tribe of Judah. These were the southernmost cities of the tribe of Judah in the Negev toward the border of Edom: Kabzeel, Eder, Jagur, Kina, Dimona, Arada, Kadesh, Hazor, Ithnan, Ziph, Telem, Bealoth, Hazor Hadata, Kerioth Hezron, that is, Hazor, Amam, Shema, Molada, Hazargada, Heshmon, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shual, Beersheba, Biziothia, Bala, Yim, Ezem, Eltolad, Chesil, Horma, Ziklag, Madmana, Sansana, Leboth, Shilhim, Ain, and Rimmon, 29 cities in all, along with their villages. These were in the foothills: Eshtaol, Zorah, Ashna, Zanoah, Enganim, Tapua, Inam, Jarmuth, Adulam, Soko, Azekah, Shaaraim, Adithaim, and Gederah, or Gederothaim, 14 cities along with their villages: Zenan, Hadashah, Migdalgad, Dilan, Mizpeh, Joktheel, Lachish, Bozkath, Eglon, Kabon, Lamas, Chitlish, Gederoth, Beth Dagon, Naamah, and Makkedah, 16 cities along with their villages: Libnah, Ether, Ashan, Ifta, Ashna, Nezib, Kala, Achzib, and Maresha, 9 cities along with their villages. Ekron with its towns and villages. From Ekron to the sea, all the cities near Ashdod, along with their villages. Ashdod with its towns and villages. Gaza with its towns and villages, as far as the brook of Egypt and the coastline of the Great Sea. These were in the hill country: Shamir, Jatir, Soko, Dana, Kiriath Sana, that is, Debir, Anab, Eshtemoa, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilo. 11 cities, along with their villages: Arab, Duma, Eshan, Janim, Beth Tapua, Aphekah, Humta, Kiriath Arba, that is, Hebron, and Zior. 9 cities, along with their villages: Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Jutta, Jezreel, Jokdeam, Zanoah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah. 10 cities, along with their villages: Halhul, Beth Zur, Gedor, Marath, Beth Anoth, and Eltekon. 6 cities, along with their villages: Kiriath Baal, that is, Kiriath Jearim, and Rabbah. 2 cities, along with their villages. These were in the wilderness: Beth Arabah, Middin, Sekakah, Nibshan, the city of salt, and En-gedi. 6 cities, along with their villages. But the descendants of Judah could not drive out the Jebusites living in Jerusalem. So to this day the Jebusites live there among the descendants of Judah.